Let's get this going there. Okay, so I don't have any of the AI updates just yet. I took a trade based on some of the AI signals that I kind of felt was going to work out here. Let me see here. Sorry, replying to some of your guys' comments. Rami, good morning. So I took a trade based on what I thought the software would give me, and we ended up hitting 1450 on that trade. So we need one more trade to win here to close this eval out and make some decent cash here. We need to make about 50 bucks. So let's go look at kind of what we're seeing here on TradingView, and let's see if we can get ourselves maybe a long off of this here. Go buy right there. And again, we need about $60 here before or after all commissions, and then I think we'd be in good shape. So let's see if we can get that right here and pass this eval here. Let's see what we got. Probably could have been a little more patient with my entry, but it is what it is. Okay. Probably going to stop right there. Let's see, we had kind of a previous wick touch here. Let's see if we can get above this level up here. That would put us in the promised land. Okay, just kind of expecting this thing to take off, honestly, at that point. Got down about 30 bucks. Let's see. Okay, even, good. Close. Almost. We're trying. So we've tried this level here a few times. We might not get what we're looking for here. Might not get it. So let's see what we have on this candle. I would like to pass this thing in 2 trades, but if it takes more than that, that's fine. Okay. Go ahead and close that one out then. All right, so we didn't get what we were looking for, so we're still up 1,000. Let me show you guys the details. It was just one big trade that we had. It shows 4, but it was really just one I added to the position. And so max run up was 1475, and then we just took a L for 287 plus commissions. Oh, motherfucker. There was my move right there. We would have maybe passed right here. Maybe, I'm not sure how many points that is, but that's annoying. That actually really sucks. Who's messaging me here? I don't like that. All right, so here's V. God bless. Damn it. So now we need about 300 bucks here. And we could have easily had it right here. That sucks. ATR is sitting at, okay, about 44, which is pretty high. So we're going to go like half of one contract. We'll go 5 micros. And let's see. Okay, so now I really don't know what to do with this yet. Got price sitting in between these levels here. So there and then there. And we peaked up here, but I don't know if I trust that. So I'll mark it, but I don't know if I want to trade into that or what. All right, so we'll let this one kind of hang out for a second. But so hopefully we'll have some updates today for the AI. I had a developer dragging his feet. So hopefully I'll have that stuff taken care of today and I can show that off at least maybe just as a video for today, but maybe tomorrow we go live with it. I am hoping that's the case. It's apparently very, very complicated. I certainly did not expect this, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Okay. Now I agree more with the short right here than a long. So I do like I do like what I'm seeing right here. I don't know if it ends up leading to maybe a nice position for us to take, but I do, I know that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now I have volume higher than it was before, and I've got price high, almost even with where it ended up peaking. Interesting. Interesting. Let's find out what we got. Okay. Model like short. I don't disagree. Wasn't really an opportunity to get in. But now we kind of have price doing this whole song and dance at this level right here where we're touching it and then we're running away. Kind of one of those, I feel like if we entered short at this level, we'd be okay. Maybe even like right here. But yeah, we're going to have to wait for price to give us something first. Let's see. All right. So again, hopefully, fingers crossed for the 100th time, um, we will get some updates here, and maybe even have them while we're on live today. I don't know, but maybe. Okay, I kind of like price rolling here. This little dip back was interesting, but if we can get price to push, I don't know how. I don't really care how far this candle goes as long as it stays green and doesn't make a huge wick like this. If we can get price to roll up, I'd be game for a long right here. And I do see the standard deviation of VWAP. So that's what those green lines are. Let's get rid of the yellows for just a second. Standard deviation of VWAP. Those can be support and resistance. At times they're used as support or resistance. At times they're not. Right now it's kind of looking like it's holding. But we'll be patient here and see what we can get. We get price to pull back deeply. Maybe I'll take a long, but we're really just trading inside of this region right here. We had a wick up, but we really haven't closed above these levels here and here. So let's see what this candle gives us and see if we can rip a long straight to VWAP. Let us see. Okay. Whole bunch of nothing. I do know that the president is supposed to chat with the United States. I believe at 12:30, 12:15, 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern. Like it'll be during market hours. I actually do expect the market, if he's going to talk while the market's open, I do expect it to rip a bit. I do expect that. Um, MSTR at 270. Bitcoin down 4%. Ethereum stinks. Um, what else is looking appetizing? Nvidia down 5. Okay. 10 years down, 1 year's up. Hmm. Even the markets are a little confused. Okay. Again, I'm cool with a long or a short. I just need to see price close outside of one of these regions. We haven't seen it yet, and that's what I'm waiting on. Okay. Now, again, hopefully in the near term, what we'll have is just Chat GPT giving us and telling us exactly what to do. So that'll be a lot of fun. We just have to get the updates back for it, and that system is, I guess, it's really difficult to build. I didn't anticipate that, but I guess it's very difficult to build it out. Peter, what's going on, my friend? I'm trading GU right now. What's up, Golden? Yeah, switch to futures. Futures are much better. All right. Let's see if we can get ourselves a short right here. Not yet. I need to see price close below this level, but if I can, then I'd be game for a short. We got our cumulative delta CD, cumulative delta, moving lower than it was before. Price is still even. So that's letting me know that maybe we do have some interest in price coming down a little bit. So we'll wait and see for that. But I need to see again. I need to see price close below here, which is that 815 level, which is right here. So we'll see. What a range, though. What a range. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, new candle, but nothing new. Okay, still nothing. Markets are really no fun right now. Let's see. Okay, now I've got VWAP up here, and that's within reach. We're 140 points away, but that's within reach. We could easily get that. We got that amount of movement one from 848 to, so in 12 minutes we were able to get that much movement. So it's not out of the question that it could happen again. Um, so that's up there, and I know price is holding. Price loves even numbers. It's his tail oldest time. Price loves even numbers, and so let's see. So an easy way to look at support resistance is to find the nearest even number. So up here at 21,009, we can basically mark a level, and like that ends up being resistance, almost dead on. Same thing here. We've got price going to 21,000 or 20,800. That's been a support once, twice, three, four, and then almost five, six, seven times. So when you see an even number, just understand that that's going to be like a psychological level for a support or resistance. We can kind of game off of that. Right now, I don't want to take this trade because we've got just a bunch of junk. I don't have clear direction either way. But when we do, we'll definitely have a trade off of this, either a break straight down, and then we'll try to test the low of this wick, which would be 40 points lower, or we'll reverse off of it and try to get to the 20,900 at some point, which would be another key area for us to watch. So very interesting there. Let's see what we get. But yeah, price loves even numbers, and we can game and trade off of that. All right, so let's see. Can this thing hold is the question. Can this bad boy hold is the question. Appreciate everybody joining the live stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the live stream. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, by the way. Sub if you are new. We'll keep it rocking and rolling. Again, got some cool stuff coming. I feel like a broken record saying that, but we do. It's just going to take us longer than I would really like. Looks like we might have price coming back up here. Let's see if we can maybe break this level right there, that 42 level. If we can hold that, maybe we have a chance to run back up to that's 20,780 level. Kind of right up in here. 20, no, that's not, I meant, or did I mean that right? Yeah, 20,880, sorry, up here. Well, it's gonna be no fun if we get there in one candle now, I'll tell you that. So let's see. Golden, let me answer that question in just a second. Let's see if we get a move that's worth trading on right here. And I will let you know. Because it's mostly, how'd you word it? Mostly discretionary, but there is some back testing involved. All right, so if we get a pullback here, I look for a long, but if we don't get the pullback I'm looking for, then we won't take it. Let's see. Maybe I'm looking at an entry somewhere down here. I'd buy 5 kind of right there. Too conservative. Shit. Good pullback. What was that? How many points was that? 49 to 4. Damn, it's 8 points. I probably should have seen that coming. All right, so solid there. Let's see if this move can continue. So, Golden, there is some back-tested data that is involved in this, but this is completely discretionary. There will be, if you stick around long enough, probably tomorrow or Wednesday, hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, there will be some more, which will be basically all AI enabled. So every signal will be AI driven, and we'll just use that. See if we can get a, let's go with 3. I'm going to buy right here. I don't want to miss out on this move, but if it pulls back, I'll buy 3 more right here. So let's see. Okay. We'll start using our stop. Good. Good trade there. All right. Good little spot. We'll take that. I would buy another 3 right here at the top of this wick. And we're not going to get it again. Mother. But it looks like we're ready to maybe get to the VWAP here. We talked about this before, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 candles potentially that we would get this touch. We erased all of our movement in about 12 minutes over here. We're probably going to get what we're looking for on this candle here. Honestly, we are that close. 52. I mean, that's 25 points. I don't know if we get it in one candle, but damn. Now I do expect some violent action around VWAP, so maybe we can try to trade around that. But let's see how it works. The message, yeah, hopefully. I would like to see some nice movement. All right, so we got price pulling back here. I'm game if we get price to really roll back for a long. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles in a row that are green, so that tends to lead us to maybe having a stoppage for just a moment. But we could continue this trend up. So let's see. Let us find out. Yeah, golden, you could call it that. Kind of a mean reversion back to VWAP. Absolutely. You could call it that. You most definitely could. We'll just wait for this trade to work itself through first. All right. Okay. I'm going to chill off on this trade right here. I don't know that I love our position yet. We could have price coming back down. We could have price extending towards VWAP. I don't know just yet. So let's give it another candle or two to see if it can kind of tell us what it wants to do first. We'll take a trade off of that. All right. Okay. Look at our cumulative delta here. All right. So, how do I want to read this? Part of me doesn't trust where where delta is right now. So I kind of think a short makes more sense. But it's just going to be tough for me to take a short off of this when I've got price this close to VWAP. So let's see. Maybe I go for a long and I just make it my um, lower the risk a little bit. Okay, ATR is at 30. Much more responsible number for us to be trading. Let's see. I still like price towards VWAP. I really do. Um, but it's not looking like we've got the energy to get there. 1, 2, 3 high wicks in a row. Doesn't look like we've got a chance. I don't want to step in front of this trade either, so I don't really want to go short off of this. Hmm, tricky. Right there, VWAP is sitting at 50, so we're 20 points out. See if we can blast right to it. Close. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll go buy there. I'll also buy 3 more down here if price sinks that far. Let's get a stop ready just in case price takes off for us. Okay, we got hit on that one. We're out of that trade. I don't mind this trade, I guess. Let's see. Price extending down, good. I'll go buy 3 right there. Give me a stop just in case. Leave it. Okay. We're going to be at even at least. Nice. Nice. All right, so we're up 1347 for today. So we need about another 150 bucks to hit our goal of passing this eval today. All right, so nice price movement there. Probably could have given this thing a little bit more room to run, but we're sitting at VWAP, and without a shadow of a doubt, there are going to be, let me do this here, 20. There's going to be a huge price movement, a huge price spike, one way or the other. And so I don't want to be involved in that. Here's price getting basically all the way to VWAP, just shy, and then pulling back 20 points. So VWAP's at 950, and then we have price pulling back to 929, and then there it goes again. So like this is where price just gets very violent, very dangerous. It's not that we don't want to trade this; it's that it's very hard to predict what's going to happen. And yes, we're in an uptrend, but man, price can move quickly on us. You never know. Holy shit. That was sick. All right, so we're probably not going to be involved in that trade. I'll just tell you right now, only because I missed the move. I missed the whole entire shit. So let's see. How big was that It's candle so far? 20, 32 points? That's huge. It's bigger than our ATR is right now. So keep on waiting. Let's go auto. Okay. Man, we're cruising right now. The message, yeah, never, never. Trading on the go it sounds cool, and then you learn why people don't do it because you get hammered. It's uh, it's no fun, no fun. I've done that before. Remember I was on one of so I bought into Bitcoin heavily back in the summer of 23 when it was down to like 24K. I was like, this thing's got to go up. Like it's not going to keep going down. It bounced off 16K and moved up. I was like, all right, like this could be the shot for me. And I had bought it at the summer. This was like right before I think BlackRock had announced that maybe we're going to make an ETF out of Bitcoin. It's like right before that. And I remember I was on a plane to Mexico, going to Cancun for like a destination wedding for a friend, and the news dropped that it had gotten approved. Like the Bitcoin ETF had gotten approved, like while we were on the plane. I might look for a buy right here. Let's see. There, maybe I'll go three. I'll go a stop, I guess, first. Stop right above our entry. Good. Nice. Okay, nice. We're 70 bucks out now. Good trade there. Kind of just called the market's bluff right here. Didn't think price would extend this far down. Turns out I was wrong, but right. So that's nice. Yeah, price rolling down. You buy low here. You let price roll back up, but actually turns out maybe price is going to come back down here. So that was interesting. But um, yeah, it hurts. But so I was on the plane, and that news had gotten announced like right there. I don't remember if we had taken off or not, but like the service on the plane was so bad, so I wouldn't have any Wi-Fi or anything. But when we landed in Mexico, so it was like I got the notification. Maybe I had service throughout the plane, but price hadn't taken off. So the news got announced to me before the market opened or right at market open, and a bunch of stuff happened, but nothing really moved. And then once we touched down in Mexico from the airport to the resort was like the whole process might have been 2 hours. So I just didn't have I couldn't get out of my position. I couldn't see anything. I was just kind of like, hopefully this thing is like working out. And I remember I got to the hotel and that shit hadn't moved at all. I was so pissed. I was like, what the hell? Like this thing was supposed to explode, go to like 100K or something. I'd have like 4x my money, and who knows how long it was, like 6 months, I guess. But no, it didn't pop the way I wanted it to. But yeah, trading on the go is no fun. I've done it quite a few times actually. I knew a guy. Um, I know a guy who trades forex, and I need to check in on him. He's one of those. He's a guy that I've known for I guess kind of my whole life ish. One of my dad's friends, and he trades forex. And this is like he was good at forex before I was ever good at trading at all. It's been a minute, but he's a stud. But he's got in his house a bunch of different computers set up just around everywhere, so that if there is a trade, he gets an alert sent to his watch. He can go anywhere in his house and place a trade. That's the only on the go trading I've ever seen. That's the most badass stuff I've ever seen. He's like, yeah, I just have computers everywhere. But he's like an OG forex guy like before it was cool to trade options and futures and everything else. Like he was the real grind. Shout out to the forex traders who've been doing it since the 2010s. So yeah, he'd been in the game a really long time. Yeah, it was sick. It is sick. He's a stud. He drives a golden, no doubt, exactly, no doubt. Yeah, you would think it would pop though. You would think, but the news had basically already been baked in, and so it was just weird. It was the first time that I'd experienced that where I was in before the speculation, and it's basically like you buy the speculation, you sell the reality, and so now it ended up working out. I ended up holding that thing to like 100 to 93. I didn't hold to 100 all the way, but I'd made a nice chunk of money on it. But it's one of the things where you buy the hype and then you sell the reality. So that I could have learned that lesson at that time, which was, man, just sell it when that news comes out. If price doesn't pop, because it's not going to move, and it didn't move for a while, and then it started to take off again at the end of the year because the market decided to go crazy. But what a fascinating year, 2020. That's 2023, right? 2024 was when the news broke out. Yeah, 2024, 23 and 24. Fascinating time. All right. So price at VWAP. I love that we're kind of holding, but part of me kind of thinks we're going to go down. So let's take a small sell right here. Let's just see if we can, let's see if I can hold this value. All right, there it is. So nice trade there. That closes us out. That puts us at our mark for passing this eval today. So let's go look at how we did for today. All right, so we lost that one trade. We 90% win rate. Biggest loss was 287. Biggest win was it says 717. It's a little bigger than that. But we started the day off with one massive trade and ended up working out. So really good stuff here. Pretty solid. We body bagged this eval, 11 trades it took, one loss, 90% win rate. Pretty good. Let's jump out of this one. Let's go do another one. 20. And we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling here. All right. What do we want to do? Super solid stuff there. Okay. Thanks, Golden. Good stuff. It makes up for Friday's bullshit that we did. We were not good on Friday at all. At all. Let me go do this. Okay. Some of you guys are, I think this is gonna log me out. Oh, damn. Let's see if we can catch this straight here. Let's go March 10. All right. What do we have here? There's always gonna be a big move at VWAP. Let's see if we can get price to really roll here. Let's go sell. And we'll do a limit order up here as well. We'll sell 3 more if price rolls all the way up there. But in case it doesn't, let's go a stop up here just in case. Stop would need to be moved to 6 if this thing gets hit. Trading kind of small because this candle's enormous. We'll look at it in just a second, but this candle is incredibly large. So it was 37 and it moved down to 72. 60 points is incredibly big. Okay. So we had a chance to get even. I don't love what I'm seeing right here. Let's move our stop to right there. If price rolls up here again, then we're just out of the trade. I don't care too much to try and stay and be right on this one. So let's see. Yeah, I'm cool with that. My entry probably should have been right in here anyway. It looks like price might be ready to go back up. So we just misread that one. Wow. Let me verify how big that candle was. 70 points, basically, 69 points. That's incredibly big. Wow. So price maybe steaming back to VWAP. This is why it's so hard to trade around VWAP. You get basically, if I could make a rule, like it would just be not to trade inside of the first deviation. When price is outside the deviation, like you have a lot smoother movement. But anytime VWAP is like within reach, man, you get some crazy stuff. And so uh, that's, that was part of it. Big push down, immediate reversal back up. So just fascinating. Let's go there. All right. So we're good to go there. Let's see. Okay. I'll take a long off of that. Let's see. Let's go buy right there. And we'll have our stop just in case, but we're only trading 3 micros right now. It's pretty light. I'd like to trade a little bit heavier, but we're sitting at VWAP. We don't need to be risking $300-400 per trade when price is just this volatile. So I'm thinking price wants to move up from here. I could be wrong, certainly. I'm about 7 points off, looks like. Good. Let's make sure that we make money on this trade. Okay, lock that in. Let's see how much we can make on this trade now. It's good stuff there. All right, good. Out of that trade. It's fine. So now we're just trading pretty small. Not a whole lot going on right now. We'll wait. We will certainly wait. Bro, I already did this for you. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, it's trading inside the first deviation can be tricky because you always have the risk of like whatever you're seeing, the opposite occurring. So as an example, like I took a long and I should probably could have held that bad boy a little bit longer. That'd have been sick. But like you have price running straight away from VWAP and you have price running right back to it. And sometimes this stuff is easy to predict. Like you just have nice price movement back and forth, makes it really easy. Um, but sometimes you don't, and so it can just be a big jerk around of price. So you get much larger wicks both ways, and sometimes you get these moves that just don't make any sense. So I wonder if can I add like let me see if I can try to add one VWAP. I don't know if I want all that. I just want like the normal. I want regular as VWAP. How do I get that? Okay, well, we're just not going to use it, I guess. Just stick with on trading view. Now, in the future, very, very, very soon, we will have basically just Chat GPT give us all of our signals. So the way to work, the start is for the day we begin um, until, let's see if we can get along here. Wow, price just took off. We didn't get a chance. That kind of lets me know price might be coming down, but damn. The way this will work is we will essentially have Chat GPT take a screenshot of our chart, and it'll be more than the stuff you see here. And then it'll tell us long or short, and then the confidence that it has in that signal. And then we'll get a new signal every 3 minutes. So we'll trade MNQ, we'll trade NQ, and we will just basically trade off of those signals. So at first, it'll be us trading just basically the raw data that it gets. And then after about a couple of weeks, we'll then switch it to a different model so that we can begin the machine learning. So every trade will get ranked Monday through Sunday and back, good or bad, and all that data will be stored. And then we'll have a new model that'll come in and read all that data and then give us more accurate signals based on what it's already seen. Okay, so nice little push here. Let's go, we can go buy right there. I don't love my spot. Move this to like right there. And then I'll do a stop as well, just in case this thing doesn't roll back down. Let's see. Okay. Of course, we get in at probably the worst candle possible, but we'll be in this trade heavily-ish if this thing decides to touch this level and maybe roll back up. That'd be cool. To which we would then need for this thing to be 6, I think. I have a feeling that's going to get hit, so I'm going to move this to 6. I'm going to set my stop at 6. Yeah, there we go. So stop's right there. Probably a little too far away, but I'll deal with it. Let's see. Can we get price to roll back up about 8 points? Okay, good. Again, when you buy back into a position, let's see if this thing can roll up for me. When you jump into a position, so we went 2 shorts here, one up here, and then one down here, it moves your average entry price down. So we don't need price. We're gonna get stopped out here, I think. Yeah, we don't need price to move up or we didn't need price to move up as much to get even. This trade just didn't work out for us, unfortunately. So we're back trading at VWAP. It's just going to be very difficult for us to get a clean read on this thing. I'll be honest with you. So I don't know if a short makes sense here, or if we're going to do one of those reversals where we had price rush down and then immediately repel back up. I just don't know. So anyway, I will be, yes. CE VWAP bet, Peter. Had me down 1,200. Yeah, now you're battling back, and hopefully you got back to profit message for sure. Golden, yes, I'll be demoing it on here first before releasing it, so you guys know it's actually worth the shit. But I don't know how long that demo could be. Let's see if we get a short off of this. I wanted it. I wanted the short, but man, I don't know. Now, here's a question: does this price action resemble this price action here? Big drop, reversal immediately. Big drop, reversal immediately. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like this candle here, we had a long wick here and then none really here. So I'm wondering what our chances are here. Let's see. Still in draw. It was at my entry. Yeah. One of the things I'm getting better at is moving my stop just to be a little bit closer. So moving my stop, if price, let's just say we were in this trade as a long, or let's say I was in a short right here. I would be moving my trail closer to price to get out of this trade. Like, let's say I was in a long, like I'm trying to think about this. If I was in, I need to be in a trade where I'd be down. I'm trying to think. If I was in let's say I was in a long right here, like right here, I was in a long. So now I'm down a little bit, and I had a stop up here. I'd move it. Oops. I'd be moving it tighter and tighter. Technically, it'd be down here. I'd be moving it tighter and tighter so that in case price comes down and hits this level here, I'm out. But I don't want to let price extend all the way down to here. That would be ugly. So we have probably going to test this new 886 level. We're at 20,900. Remember, psychological levels. Just keep that in mind. So let's see what we get here. I had one of these trades. I did not explain that very well, but I had one of those trades just a moment ago where I cut my losses a little bit sooner as I saw price made a new low. I'm like, if it makes another new low, then we're just going to be SOL. All right. And price is going to dance. I'd take a sell right there at 926. I would take that. There's just no way I'm going to be able to get into an entry right here. Close it off. What's my ATR sitting at? 28. That's high as hell. Man, that is high. Volume says, looks like we could have some work here. We could get price down. We're sitting, remember, psychological levels, we're sitting at 20,900 essentially. There it is. We tapped below it once and twice, and now we're kind of rolling back. So let's see. See what price wants to do with it. But somebody asked a question I need to get an answer to. Man, I want to go short off of this so bad, but I don't know if I have it in my heart to do it yet. I kind of think we could get price to just do like this, and that would not be any fun for anybody. Yeah, Golden. So ideally tomorrow, like fingers crossed. This process is taking a lot longer than I expected it to. It's complicated as shit. I get it, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have it, and then it'll be its own website, and it'll just spit out new signals every 3 minutes, and then we'll look at them and say, okay, we like it or we don't, and then we'll rank them together. So like, let's say it would give us a short up here somewhere. Like, okay, that's a good signal. Let's say it gave us a short right here. Okay, that'd be a bad signal. If it gave us a long off this candle right here, that'd be a bad signal. And then let's say it gave us a short right here. All right, well, let's find out. So, but yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And the idea is going to be that we'll have multiple assets going. So we'll have our normal futures, we'll have micros. We won't have every futures asset. There's no need for that. I know some of you guys really do prefer gold. Some people prefer oil. We'll stick with just maybe 3 or 4. Um, and then we'll have some stocks in there as well. And then eventually we'll get to crypto. I'm not huge on doing it for crypto because it's not the easiest to day trade. It's hard to go long and short off of cryptos when you're in the U.S. So I don't know if it'll make it into our system here, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Okay, so holding the line right here at this 932 level. Interesting. I kind of, man, part of me really likes a long here. I'm not going to take it, but part of me likes it. Be good for like $50 or so, I guess. And I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Okay. All right. So going long would have been maybe a small profitable trade, but not crazy. All right. So same stuff as we had before, same kind of spot. So let's do here and here. It's probably more like this. We get price to break above, cool, we'll go long. Price to break below here, cool, we'll go short. Problem is that this is a pretty tight region for price considering the ATR. We're basically one candle. And so we could get a situation where we get like one big candle like this that gives us all the opportunity. And then the next candle basically pulls all the way back. So we'll see what comes. See what this looks like here. Okay. Pull back. Give me a buy right here. I need 3 though. Okay. Give me my stop to be kind of like below this candle here. Okay, nice little even. Not enough space for me to put my stop just yet. There it is. Okay, got touched. I was gonna say I should go long on this again. Fuck. Small little trade there. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. I want to go buy again if price extends lower like that, but I just have a feeling we could really see price test some crazy lows here. Um, I don't know. Small victory, probably more commission than anything. I just don't know. I do not. I do not know. Whoa. Okay. Good thing we didn't go long. That's good. Good thing we did not go long. All right. So I think price has made its case. Like we're probably going to head down here. That's my assumption. Let's see if we have a clear move here. Hmm. Remember that 20,900 level is psychological. So we could have price certainly pop up off of this thing. Uh, that level's right here, by the way. So there it is. Price bouncing off of it. Man. um, wow. Okay, so there's price making a new low here. Okay, interesting. What do we have here? So this is the low that is the lowest of them all, 872. So we're 20 points out, 30 points out. This region right here, so I'm gonna split the difference between all these, is also kind of a tough spot. And so we just have price ranging. Like we haven't seen price above these levels up here. We're not getting lower than here. Um, maybe I'll take a long off of this. Let's see. I'll go buy 3 right there. Super tricky here. Probably gonna put it right above the. All right, let's see if this works out. Let's see how it works rather. Not gonna add to this position here because I could be wrong, and I want to give it a couple more points. But let's see. Okay. All right. So we're targeting this low here. We're probably gonna hit it too. That's what we're going for. Let's see. Damn, I thought we waited good enough too. Yep, we're out. Okay. So, all right, that's nice. I do appreciate price at least making the effort here to get lower. That's good. Can we hold? All right, looks like we might. All right, time to go short. We'll go 5 here if we can. Okay, so price pushing back up. Ooh. I got scared. Won't lie to you. I didn't think price would go this. I didn't think we'd get this shallow of a pullback. So I didn't take it, and it wasn't the worst decision in the world, but I didn't. I was not confident in my trade here, and I could be wrong. First 20 something seconds are looking nothing, not looking good, but there goes price a little. Shoot. Yeah, I liked it. I just didn't take it. So from open to bottom, that was how many points? 10. Not bad. That have been a smooth $100. But this is kind of, let me see. If this thing keeps pumping up, like I was expecting something like this, like nice price movement first in my direction. So now it's kind of like, okay, did we just make another bottom and are we ready to go back up? I'll take a long off of this here. Let's see. Go buy right there. My stop order here. And I'll keep it, try to keep it rather tight. Can price pop or no? We're fighting. Okay. I've been on the wrong side of this trade this whole time. Yeah. Good grief. Okay. So we are headed down. That's good. That's good. We took a small chance. Didn't work out. That's fine. Been on the wrong side of these trades this entire time though. Okay, now does price really want to take an acceleration down? This is kind of what I'm looking at over here, this same sort of movement. Let's see. Let us find out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go, give me 3. I'm gonna sell right there. I'm gonna sell another 3 up here, like right there, and then I'll have a stop over here. Okay, watch my entry level, this blue level jump here, watch. Let's see if we get to it. Essentially, it'll move it up to about midway, and that's gonna allow me to basically get price if it works out in my favor. Whoa, I need to make that 6. Um, it's not going to, it doesn't look like. What the fuck? Why have we been on the opposite side of these trades this entire time? Like, what is going on? We've been reading this, we've been 1 candle late this entire move. But my entry jumped up here, which is nice. So it was down here, but it jumps up for me. So now we don't need price to move as far to get back to some profit. Now I'm not going to like tinker with this thing. If price moves back up to here, I'm out. Like I just need to be out of this trade. There we go. I don't want to put it up here and risk price rolling even higher. Like doesn't make any sense. We saved ourselves a little bit of money by getting out sooner, but man, we've really blown up this account trading this choppy shit. So I think we're just trading for fun right now. But so very, very difficult, obviously, to trade when we've got price just ranging back and forth. We're about a candle late. And so at times like this, we just have to go lower risk, less contracts, and then we just let basically if we're right, we take small wins. If we're wrong, we take small losses, but we don't head too much into absolutely Peter, have a good one, my friend. If we have big wins and big losses, we don't want that to occur when we have price really trending. Right now, we really don't. We just have price kind of going. Like this is a nice little trend over here. Like this is nice. Boom. All these are really, this is nice. And this is nice too. It's nice too. We took some profit over there as well. But I, for the life of me, don't know what price is doing right now. So we're just gonna have to wait a little bit, be a little bit more patient than I want to be, which is basically price within this region right here. And the reason I'm using the candle wick bottom is I've got more of these than I do this. I'm using the wick up here because I've got 2 of these essentially, and then maybe a third coming. So that's why I'm using that. If that makes sense. All right, we just wait. This is not moving at all. Okay, so we're back to this 900 level again. Back here again. Can price break above this and go long? Like that's the real question. So we're back below the 900 level now. Honestly, I'd be okay with like a trade like this. I'd be fine with basically price needing to get above 908, a price needing to get below 880 right there. I'd be okay with this, and let's just see what ends up happening. Drawing tool, yeah, give me a line right there. Oh shit. Is that what I don't even know if I want that. Okay. There we go. Why is trade bait so stupid? Okay. What are you showing me from now? All right. So below here, close. Above here, close. Above here, test VWAP again. Below here, test these lows again. Now, it's much more reasonable to think we would touch these lows before touching VWAP, as that is a much closer target. So that maybe that's what we're going to look for. But let's see. Can we get price to close anywhere near this? I don't know. Yo, G-Man, what's going on? Thanks for checking in, my friend. Thanks for checking in. Kind of just waiting for price to make a move here. Waiting for price. All right. Nice. All right. Long. Is it time for longs here? Let's see. I don't like the way the candle finished, where it popped up and pulled back, and then this one did the same thing. I'm kind of game for a long. Let's go. Give me 3 right here. And I'll go buy right there. And if I don't, I'll do another limit right here. Nice. So we got a nice move here. Stop. Sick. Nice. Nice little hit there. Well, that helps. Let's get rid of this limit order there. Small win. Not the best, but small. Wow. Oh, we had no chance of getting into that one at all. Okay, so what in the world is going on with price here? So high and then low, most recent. I mean, there's just no way to predict this stuff. Like you can't. This is too. When price is compact like this, what's my ATR sitting at? 26. Damn, we're high. It's still high as hell. We got a price that's just, I mean, beaming back and forth like this. It is very difficult to try and time. You have to take what you can get, and trying to go for a massive win, 50, 100 points at this time just isn't even realistic, because you're going to have price threaten your stop, um, borderline every other candle. And so we need to find some consistency here, and we don't have it yet. Okay. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning so far. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys like the live stream. Always helps grow the channel. History, I guess. Using all. Okay, we got nothing so far. Let's see. You motherfuckers. All right. All right. So again, sometimes the best thing to do when we're trading is just to be patient. Like this is some of the most horrendous price action one could ever have, which is no clear direction, no clear price movement, just back and forth. And we have the ATR is moderately high. We're getting closer to sub 20, but we've got big price movements here. This candle, top to bottom, was 21 points. This one candle's gonna be sizable. Like these candles are pretty big. So there's a lot of movement and there's not a lot of profit to be had on these candles because we're getting both sides. So let's see. Let's see if I can take a long, maybe off of this up to the top of that, which looks like we're going to get eaten up here. So let's see if we can maybe make a new spot here. Let's find out. Okay, not yet. Okay, nope. Give me 3 right there, and I'll do another 3 right here. Okay, and if I don't get it, I'll get a stop going as well. Let's see. So we're flirting with profit and negativity. Okay. If my stop gets hit over there, then I need to turn this to 6. Make it right here. Stop. All right. Give me a little bit more room than that previous low. Now we just need price to roll back a ton of points, but let's see. Right there. Yeah. Figured as much. Okay. So no fun there. Fuck. We tried it. It didn't work. We tried to basically see if this position would hold and go long, but basically we just need to be trading reversals. Short off of this, maybe long off of this. We'll take a long off of this here. Let's do 3. Let's go buy right there. We'll put our stop kind of right in here. Let's see if we can be correct. Essentially what I'm banking on is, well, this is not going to work out. But price reversing back from here up. So let's see if we get that at all. Nice little reversal pattern here. Stop gets moved up, and now we're going to be profitable guaranteed. That's good. Okay, good. 60 bucks. Well, $37 there. It's not worth the shit, but that's the correct read. So should have gone short off of this. Should have gone long, which we did off of this. That's nice. That's kind of where we are right now. So probably if I had to guess another long off of this candle, let's see. What does price want to give us? Not going to give us enough for us to take that trade. Okay. All right. Now here's a question. Do we go short off of this again? Do I learn my lesson or no? Part of me feels like this is the time for us to go long. So I'm gonna take that because I love our trends. I don't want to get in the way of this bad boy. Buy right there. Give me 3 more right here. And then give me a 6 stopper if this thing doesn't work out for us. Okay. My trail should split the difference between this new entry and where it is right now if it gets hit. Wow, if we don't get, wow. I would be shocked if price got to even after all that dramaticism. Let's find out here. We're going to move our stop, by the way, up because if price can't get even after all that, then it's definitely not going to get even, getting down to here. So we're going to be out of that trade. We're out. Okay. Again, if should have gone short. What the fuck? I already knew that. But we should basically should have gone short off of this. But kind of what I was anticipating was maybe price rolling back, but it almost got to even after all of that and then pulled back down. that's where we're gonna have to like limit our losses. Like we obviously aren't seeing the trades just the way we should be. So very really choppy. Not a whole lot going on right now. No real fun. Rye. It's almost instantaneous. So log out of your account, log back in, go to your invite only. It's in there already. I need to make a video because I guess a lot of you guys aren't used to having invite only indicators. You guys don't know how to find them. I need to make a video about that, I guess. Um, it's probably the most common question I get. All right. Okay. See what we got. Yo, Garrett, what's going on, my friend? It's going decently. We passed an Apex eval this morning. And then now we're kind of just dancing around this next account here, wanting to see what price wants to do. We've basically been trading back and forth between this range right here. So really what we need to do is go no trades while price is between basically these levels. That's what we need to do. See if we can get it done. Yeah, solid, solid. The morning was just not the morning, still morning, but the beginning of the day was a little bit easier. Obviously, we had price roll back, and then let me do this. We had price roll back, and then right roll down, and then we rolled back up. So like this was easy to. This is easier to trade. This was easy to trade, not so much. This was easier to trade, not bad here, but this is ugly as fuck. So we'll just wait. We got VWAP super flat. Now I know the president speaks at 12:30 our time or 12:15 or something like that. Central, 1:30 Eastern. And so I know the markets are probably going to digest that. And if I had to guess, I would say that here we go. Is price moving? If I had to guess, if he's speaking during market hours, his markets are probably going to rip. If I just had to guess, knowing Trump, knowing what he wants to see, so that should be fun. I don't know what it will turn into though. Let's see. That was a nice little pop. Mm. Yeah, this is excuse me. This is tricky to trade. I don't mind a long towards VWAP. I just know better. Price it does want to is rebounded off this low over here. It does want to go up. We see that. I just don't know at what point. Do we want to try and jump into this thing um, and take a trade, or do we just need to wait, watch, and see what happens? Because I'm looking at the wait, watch, and see what happens type. So let's see. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom really fast and maybe get some more water. Right back. All right. Well, we get price to explode a little bit. That's nice. Let's see if we can get a long off of this for us. Let's see. No. DJ easy money. So we're doing two different evals. So well, we're in second eval now. So we passed our first 25K Apex eval this morning, and then now we're down in this eval here. So past one, still trading the next. I don't know if we're going to end up finishing this eval out for today. I'm not sure how much movement we're going to get that's real. Now that sucks because we have basically the one thing about waiting for a candle to close before taking a trade, which is what I like to do, is you do miss out on some of these candles. Like if you don't get in on this candle here, um, it's very difficult to to try and recapture any of this value. So tough one here. I don't know what I want to see with this next trade here though. Let's see. Okay. We will see. Okay, so we got price not doing a whole lot. Is it going to settle or are we going to keep moving is the question. Okay. All right. So, tricky. Price is just kind of bleeding up here, which is good, but it's not really giving us a whole lot. Let's see. Let us see. All right. So anytime you have candles trading inside of themselves, so you've got um, basically this one candle is kind of responsible for this candle and right now this candle too, kind of trading inside this high wick right here. Not the most bullish of price action. So let's see what we get here. I'm not that I'm waiting for price to drop like a rock. I mean, there it is, but I'm certainly just keeping my eye on it. Like, okay, I have price touching this low here. Now, I do want to go a buy off of this. Maybe I'll go like a limit right there. And I'll do another limit maybe down here if price were to drop that far. That would not be responsible, actually. All right, so we're in the trade now. Let's see. I'll put my stop down here, kind of right there. This trade isn't going to work out the way we want it to now, is it? Whew. So that was kind of what I was thinking before was when you have price stuttering like this, you're going to get price to reverse. Now, never in my wildest thoughts that I think we would get a 44-point drop. That's insane. But I did think we would get price to roll back. I just didn't think we would get it the way we got it. Okay. I kind of like a short here, but let's see if we can let price really roll back first. Oh, we don't have much margin in this account left, do we? No. Yeah, we got to be pretty picky with this. Give me two. Let's go sell right there. Do another sell right there. Okay, so $6 on that one probably. gonna go sell right here, and I'm just gonna. I want to see if I can get price to really just continue down this trend. Let's see. Okay, good, nice. So we'll make some money guaranteed. Let's see how much. Good. That's probably a little tight. Ah, dang it. Okay, $284 of. Okay, wow. All right. Yeah, I kind of thought if I gave price a little more room, we could have ran there. Mr. K. Um, yeah, my only advice is to sign out, sign back in, and then reload it to your chart. That's my only advice there. You might have to do it once or twice. TradingView can be weird like that. So okay, short makes sense, but I'm going to let price hang out for a second. I'm gonna go buy right here. I'm gonna test price. Let's see what happens here. Let's go like right there for my stop. Okay. I want to put my, there we go. Trail got hit again. All right. Moving our way on up. I wanted to see if I could get price to really push, but it didn't. Didn't push higher than I thought. Okay, let's go look for a trend trade here, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to read this one. So I would like to see price roll up here. I maybe go short off of that. Part of me thinks that if we get price to roll up that high, we're going long. So we'll wait and see on that. Yeah, Mr. K, try it one more time. Um, See if that'll work. Sometimes TradingView can just be kind of weird. Damn. All right, there's price. So short would have made a ton of sense. Hmm. The wicks are messing me up because I think that price really doesn't want to go down, but it does. Hmm. All right. This is a lot smoother price action. This is easier to trade. But let's see what happens on this candle here, I guess. Okay. Okay. We'll sit here and just kind of wait. I kind of looked like I would like to see price break out of that or like this. Make my crosshairs bigger so I can see it. Hmm. So we'll kind of just wait to see if we can get price above here long, below here short. Let's see what we got. Still looking decently bullish or bearish here, but man, if price is done going down, that's a hell of a stop. And then we just roll back up. Wow. I'll go buy right there. Let's take a shot. Let's go stop kind of like at this wick right here. Again, if price rolls back down here, we never had a chance. But if it doesn't, let's see. I don't know, about 70 bucks on the line here. Let's see. That was close. Okay, touched it, fine. All right, so we tried it, didn't work. We thought maybe we could get price to roll up here. Okay, no. There goes price breaking below. Okay, nice. Remember, our lowest low we've seen is over here at 848. So we got quite a bit of room before we get there, but not that it can't happen. Okay, markets are pretty much red. Well, okay, kind of holding this level here. I like a long off of this. Let's see. I want to see price pull back, but I would like to see a long. Or I like to get myself into a long, but I need to see price give me something first. Maybe like a limit right here. Kind of a buy 3 in this area right there. Okay, in the trade now. Oof. Price just runs right past it. Stop goes there. Be careful with our stop. I want to put it at break even, but I got to give this thing some room to run first. Okay. Or right there. Yeah. We don't have much margin left. 130 bucks. So we got to be careful with it. See if we can maybe build up a couple trades and then take a big one. Let's find out. We'll go sell at 896 potentially. Let's see if we're able to get there. Okay. Oh, we're close. Okay. In the trade. Made a little bit of money there, but not, I mean, nothing major. Didn't give us anything that we could be concerned about. Okay, that was interesting. Maybe we could have held a little longer. That'd have been nice to trail. Super nice to trail. Shit. All right. Got out of that one too early. Sometimes your biggest win or biggest loss, those happen, but on average, I think what I'm trying to do is create my wins to be a little bit larger. And right now, the market just isn't giving me exactly what I'm looking for yet, which is fine. All right, let's look for a long off of this here. Let's go buy right there. Or stop close to even. We can't get there yet. It's too tight. And I got to see if I'm going to be correct or not. Close. There we go. We're going to make some money. Maybe not a lot. Damn. All right. 2. We're battling. Damn, we should have just gone short. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. All right. So here's our low of the evening or day so far. Oh, no, I'm sorry, just of recently. It's over here is more likely. Let's see. Okay. Nice little move down here. Let us see what price wants to do. Pull back. I'm looking for a short here. Stop's going to be right above the previous candle wick high. Now let's see if we can get something cooking here. Well, that helps. Okay, good. If we break that low, we got a chance to run here. Give this candle here a little bit of a room. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Got 180 of margin left. Okay. Okay trade there, I guess. Same spot as before. So basically 3 touches at what level is that? At 840? Wow. That's kind of random. All right. Markets are nice and bleeding dry. Fine. Gold is up naturally. Hmm. All right. So what I kind of see is like this low right here being something. Now, what I don't want to do is put money on do a long right here, mostly because I need to see a little bit more confirmation that this isn't going to just blast its way straight through, which I could very easily see. Um, kind of like that a little bit. And so let's see. Price made a new low, which kind of gives it permission to do some more exploring. But let's go sell right there. We'll go a stop over here. And let's see what we have. All right, good. We're gonna make some money guaranteed. Good, we made a little bit. Didn't really want to risk this thing going back up into negative land, but I have a feeling that I might have gotten out a little bit too soon because price could be starting to make a move. But maybe I was wrong. Let's find out. 86 bucks left. $50 trade. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I want to click buy right now. Go buy right there. My stop right there. Reason for it is I like the way price is kind of moving here. Let's see if we can capture a decent little trade. Nice. Okay, we got out of that trade good. A little bit of margin room created for us. Nice. Okay, good. Kind of feels like we have a chance for price to go long here. Let's go another long right there. Give me my stop, and we will play the game. Okay, candle low right there. Kind of what I'm seeing. Let's see if we can get price to extend up here. Not looking like it right now, but let's see if we get this little move here. I'm okay if this entire candle gets erased. I'm fine with that. We'd still be up compared to our previous trade, but yeah, okay. 128 bucks left. All right, we got to be smart with it. Let's go. I'm going long again right here. My stop down here. I just like where price is. I think we've got a good chance at price coming back up. But if we don't, then we don't. Let's see. Good. Right above open. Come on, push up, baby. Let's see. Okay. Well, that took us out, but we have a little bit of room, I guess. I don't want to get in the way of this trend here now that we've kind of settled that we're not going to go back up immediately. But I just need to wait, so we'll see. Just need to wait. All right. Let's go here. March. Okay. So it looks like we won't have it this live stream, but we will have the AI signals, hopefully, fingers crossed, set up later today. So that should be really exciting. Let's go buy right there. And I'll make a video on kind of what it is, how it works, coming up pretty soon here. So I'm excited about that. That should be a lot of fun. And we'll be able to day trade that hopefully tomorrow inside of one of these Apex accounts. Okay, good. 60, 70 bucks. Nice. All right, good little trade there. Let's see. We're down a little big in this account, but that's fine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, again, we should have those updates tomorrow. And that is going to be kind of what we're looking for here. That's kind of what we're waiting on. So I'm just kind of day trading right now by hand myself. But we are going to use the assistance of AI and specifically ChatGPT first to take trades. And then from there, we're going to, well, add a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. Okay. I was going to say, this feels like we're ready to go back up here. I got kind of this. Okay, and I've got a little bit of this. So we'll see what we get from price here. Okay, looking for a long right here. Wow, price just took off. I'm gonna buy right there. That's not the most responsible buy, I don't think, but I think price is gonna run, and so I want to be involved in this trade. But if I'm wrong, then we'll put our stop previous candle low. Need to see price extend a little bit higher. That's fine right there. It's not enough space, but I'll take it. Let's see. Up a little bit. That's better. Move it up, inch it up a little bit. We'll just keep trailing price a little bit. There we go. This is the trade I wanted to be in. I knew I wanted to be in this trade. Felt to me like we would get a nice little move here. Good. Okay, tapped out. Nice. I'm mad about that. Let's take about 140 bucks on that. Let's go long again right here. This is going to be tricky. Nice. There it is. Okay, stopped out. Fine. Okay, nice little move. I'm fearful I didn't give it enough room to cook because this thing might take off. Again, we're at that 900 level, and so let's see. Okay. Ah, the thing better move. Yeah, I was gonna say that thing better run because I got a terrible fill on it. Good. Nice. All right. Super solid there. Super solid there. And we wait. And we wait. Let's find out there. Okay. Bit of a pullback here. That would be nice to see price kind of roll back down a little bit. I don't know if we'll get it, but view apps up here. Yeah. Let's go 2. And I'll go buy right there, and I'll do another 2, maybe like right there. And then, if assuming that gets hit, I'll do a. Well, let's do our stop, I guess. Okay. Small victories are small victories either way. So let's just see if we can get price to run up for us or make $7. Okay. Never mind. Buy another 2 right there. Let's go a stop right there. And I know price is going to accelerate one way or the other. That's why I'm going with a low amount of contracts. I do believe price will accelerate. I just don't know which way. But I think I want to go with the trend, which is up. So let's see if we can get price. See if I get this candle up here, and then we can move our stop. We'll hang out for a second. There we go. If we make $6, we make $6. It's fine. But Got to build that discipline. Good. Nice. There we go. Hovering at 30 bucks, probably what we'll end up getting here. There we go. Cool. Dialing back a little bit. Okay. About 300 bucks of profit this past couple minutes here. All right, now we got price flattening out a little bit. We're sitting at almost VWAP, so probably wait for this candle to do its thing, and then maybe we'll try and retest and do another trade here. But man, I am feeling it today. So price touches VWAP, it gets close to it, rolls away. Okay, no problem. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Price steaming. Now, if you guys were around or you're watching previously, we had this action over here. So we had price run past VWAP, great, hold, boom, started this downtrend right here. I really don't want to be involved in that same price action again unless I'm on the side of price rolling back away from VWAP. So I'm kind of the mindset that I'm going to chill here. If price breaks below this structure kind of right there at 917, which is 6 points away, if we can break and hold that, I'm probably looking for a short, not a long. So let's see. Price pops up. Okay. Let's see. If price gets to that wick up here, I'll probably go. Let's take a. This is risky. Let's go sell right there. Give me a stop up here. Okay. Let's just see what we got. Stop kind of right above. Good. That's kind of what I'm expecting to see is price pop up and then roll back, pop, roll back. Good. Sitting at even, that's fine. I need to see a decent size move here of price before I move my stop. There we go, to profit. Good. Nice. Nice. Take 40 bucks on that. Okay, no problem. I'm cool with that. Kind of calling the market's bluff there. We'll take that. Okay. If we get price to roll up here again, I'll look for a short. Sell right there. Nice. I don't mind my spot at all. If price goes up here, then we're done. We're cooked. It's fine. I'll make it this wick high, I guess. Okay. We tried it. We failed it. Try, we failed. Poor Howard. Jeez. ATR is still pretty high. Sitting at 21 is really high for where we are right now. Really high. So we're just gonna Luciano, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? You. Um we're just going to see what price wants to do because we have the ATR at crazy height for kind of where we are right now. And so we need to just be patient and see what happens here. Now, I'm kind of thinking that above like this level right here and then below here makes sense. We'll mark that on the TV chart. So boom and boom. Kind of thinking like this is where I want to be trading. So above my level up here, VWAP, and then below here. If we go above and hold above here, I have a feeling we're going to get the same price action, which is price pop and roll back immediately. Markets are kind of peaking green again. I'm not sure what that means fully for price, but we're going to see. We're going to find out. Okay. Just hang out for a second. Yo, 4 in the trial, checking it out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Happy to have you, my friend. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you have questions. Please don't schedule a one-on-one Zoom call though, as I need to kind of delete the link for now and then redo it later. But working on some software updates and pouring all my time and energy into that. When that's ready, we'll start doing one-on-ones again. So hang tight. All right. So if we get price above our 942 level, game for a long. I'm game for a long. I don't know how far price is willing to go, but I'm willing to try it. If we get price below 14, 914, then I'm also willing to take that shot too. So we're about 30 points of movement between the two, and the ATR sitting at about 20. So we should get a candle or two. Help us break through. We're sitting at 19. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, so there's price jumping down. That's interesting. Let's get into Ninja here. I think we had some news at 11. I don't remember exactly, but I think we did have some news right now. Somebody's speaking. It doesn't matter too much, but okay. So we tested this low, nothing there. That kind of lets me know that maybe we need to be looking for going up, but we'll wait and see. All right. Price breaking down a little bit. I like that. Kind of thinking somewhere down here is our target. Hopefully not for this candle, for the next candle, so I can jump in this trade. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But nope. Oh, the steam. That's that's my humidifier. That is my humidifier. So I'm not used to talking this much going live. I just don't do it that much. I don't really talk that much. If you guys were to meet me in person, I'm not really the chattiest of people, but it helps me not have a dry throat the entire time. So eventually I'll get stronger and get tougher and not need it, but it helps. Okay, so we got price going down here again. This is fine. Price opened inside of my zone, so I'm not feel like I'm missing out on this thing. Fort Aleza. Where is that? I'm definitely saying that wrong, but where is that? Where are you, my friend? Brazil. Nice. Well, welcome. All right. Looking for maybe a short right here. Let's go sell two. Oh man, entry was ass. It's fine. Entry stunk. I might stop up here for now. Entry could have been better. Obviously, could have been right in there. But damn, that sucks. Should have been at the open. Let's see if we can get price to run for us anyway. Small trades here. If this is a real move, we'll have plenty of time for us to put more. Oh shit! Gotta stop out of that trade. If this is a real move, which it doesn't like it is right now, we'll have more time to put. We'll have some time to put capital on this trade. So price touches down here and can't go lower. Okay, no problem. The beauty's on the beach, no doubt, no doubt. I am from Texas though. Okay, cool. Did you move? Nice. So from Texas, you're in Brazil. Sweet. Are you a resident of Brazil or are you just chilling on vacation? It's a golden question. Let's go long right here. This is risky as fuck. All right, long. My stop down here. I don't mean to cuss, but it is what it is, dog. All right. Good. Small profit here. Guaranteed at least. Oof. All right. So I tried the long. It kind of worked, but not as much as I thought it would. My gut says long. Buy two more. Give my stop. And what does price have in store for us? It's a real question. Nice. Now again, we have the ATR not as high and we're not taking a ton of risk. So the actual trades as far as P&L goes, to me don't matter as much. What we want to make sure we're doing is taking quality trades. And then there will be times where we get into a trade and it just launches like this. We had a couple of those today already. So we'll retire here next year. I will Google it. I will Google it. Okay, cool. That's awesome. What made you choose Brazil? When it comes to these trades, though, yeah, what made you choose Brazil? Let me know about that. When it comes to these trades, sometimes we have to just trade with the right form. Okay, it's kind of like if you're in the weight room, you're lifting weights. Everybody wants to be super strong, but you have to start somewhere. And so you start with very light weights, make sure that your form is correct, because if you have bad form and you put a lot of weight on, you will hurt yourself, guaranteed. Same thing with trading. Sometimes you're gonna have trades that like line up perfectly for you, and they don't give you a ton of profit. That's totally fine. The more times you take really good trades, the more times you're going to be in a trade where you'll have a ton of profit. But you can't have a ton of profit taking really bad trades. Does that make sense? So even though sometimes we're looking at trades, we're like, that thing didn't move anywhere for us. Okay, well, we need to build that muscle because eventually we will be in a trade that's going to give us a ton and we need to be ready for it. All right, so let's see if we can, we'll go like one more trade here for today. So let's see where we want to place that. We'll up our risk as well. So keep it rolling. Nice, nice, nice. $15 run up, nice. That's really cheap. Nice, nice. If you don't mind me asking, my friend, how old are you? You can ballpark it. You don't have to tell me. But I would just be curious to know. And what made you? How did you know Brazil was the place for you? JC one, nice. Yeah, how'd you end up picking Brazil? Obviously, like there are benefits to living in a different country for sure. But what made you pick Brazil over anywhere else? If we get a pullback on this candle, I'll be game to go long. But ooh, all right. So let's see. This one's tricky. Oh, buy right there. Okay. This one could be very not great. So let's keep it rolling here. All right. Good. Nice. Good start. Can we get price to extend is the question. Okay. About 50 bucks, 20 bucks there. All right. So it didn't really work out for us. We'll take one more decent size one. We're either going to make a couple $100 or lose a couple $100, but we have to do something. All right. Looks like it feels like price is trying to pick its way back up, but based on price action, it can't really break above this level right here. So we'll play with that. We'll play with maybe more like that here. Okay. There goes. Oh, nice. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting price to do. That's pretty nice, but it didn't happen on my candle. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. That's great. That's great. I love that. I love that. I myself am not a huge traveler, although I will be take some trips here and there, but I'm very much a homebody. I'll tell you that right now. So that's cool that you expanded. I guess everyone is different for sure, but that's awesome. I always love hearing that. The internet makes everywhere accessible anytime. So let's see what we got here. I'm not loving price right now. Oh, no. Give me a. This is gonna be tricky. Give me a long right here. I wanted my entry to be a little bit lower, but okay. Give me a long right here. Put my stop right there. Let's see. I want to trade up to and through VWAP. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it though, but that's kind of my intention here. Let's see. Okay. Kind of sitting here. This isn't going to work out too well for me, I don't think. Let's see what we got. Okay, nice. Can price extend is the question. Moving my stop up a little bit. The reason for it is that if price gets back down here, I don't trust that it's going to move back up magically. I just don't believe in that. So let's see. I'm going to trail a losing trade, and let's see how this works out for us. Okay, good. Yeah, no. Yep. So we protected the account as best we could. All right. So we probably have one more trade in us here. Let's see what price back into our zone. Damn. Back into that zone. Ah, did I write the code? Some of it, not all of it. Some of it. The final code, no. The beginning code, yeah. So this is we're kind of just day trading just to have fun. Tomorrow, I'm thinking, based hopefully everything goes well, we'll have our AI signals set up. So we'll have ChatGPT giving us day trading signals every 3 minutes, and we'll be trading that and getting that finely tuned. That'll be really fun. So that should be launched tomorrow, as far as us being able to look at it and trade it on live on YouTube Live. Um, and then, assuming all goes well, then we'll have the ability to launch it so everybody can use it if they so choose. Okay, what do we want from price here? I like a short, but I'll let price dance around before we get something going here. All right, we'll take a shot here. Sell right there. We're gonna take a nice little shot. Let's see what we get. My stop is placed probably pretty well, honestly. So we'll leave it there. Let's see what we got here. Final trade of the day, potentially. Okay, let's see. We are about 4 or 5 points off. Okay. Entry could have been a lot higher, but that's okay. I don't know if we would have any real success, but let's see. Stop hit? No, not yet. Close though. Ooh, we're out. Okay. All right. Okay way to end the day. Passed one eval here, blew up another. It's fine. Happens. Um, but it is what it is. So good day today. Hopefully tomorrow we can be done kind of naked trading, and we'll let basically the artificial intelligence take over and let it trade for us, or at least let it give us signals, and we'll take them. So again, I'll fully explain all of that when it gets set up tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. So hopefully we can just be done trading our own on our own and let the smarter machine learning take over. So very excited about that. I'll have some more details for you guys tomorrow on that. So until then, have a great rest of your day. And tomorrow, again, fingers crossed, we should have this ready to rock and roll. So I'm pretty hyped about it. I'll see you guys. Have a great one. Peace.